Good evening, stream. Hello, hello. You had a nice welcome from the party chat. Shit. Penalty.
Fuck!
Why?
Motherfucker.
Oh, that's the theme for today's race. Track limit penalties all the way.
That was so cut. There it is.
So, 5 minutes until we start the qualifying. So, last opportunity for the drivers to warm up, get a feeling for qualifying. Today,
Last opportunity before I sit in the pits for 10 minutes.
yeah, you can drive and collect penalties to invalidate your lap. I don't care.
Let's make a picnic on this upper straight.
Who knows?
I take the chicane, the chicane on the upper straight.
Yeah, but
This should be in.
who would have thought that this little car can collect so many track limit penalties?
Oh, well, speaking of, wait for it.
This car is fucking shite.
Oh no, I think I got away with it.
Now what hopes up for nothing there? Absolutely nothing.
2 seconds. Oh.
Oh, is that me? Yes, because I forgot it was a chicane version. I was
Oh no!
no chicane. And then brake. Yeah,
That's a
slid.
better version.
Didn't help you, but you went slower and got a penalty. Oh no.
Yeah,
Coach, how the fuck do you park
kick me
out
when I'm
there?
down.
Oh no, don't do that!
Oh,
No, that's a track limit penalty.
yep.
That's at least 2 seconds.
Can't
No,
park
1
there,
second.
sir.
The new PD video. What is a penalty?
Yeah. Definition of a track limit penalty, yeah. Basically on every turn around this track, you can collect one. I'm not sure.
They're telling you
T1,
not to do it. No.
can you collect
Sorry.
a penalty heading into turn 1? I'm not sure.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yes, you can.
Okay. Yeah. For the other parts, okay. For then the chicane inside too much, on the exit too much, and again for the right-hander inside too much, exit too much.
Well, you know, they'll have this video, right? And nobody will watch it. So it's basically telling you how not to get penalties. Because nobody watches what is sportsmanship. Anyway, we've seen what online would be like.
On the exit out of the hairpin, very difficult to not get a penalty if you're too early on the throttle. You just understeers and you go over that sausage curb and you get the penalty. It was like, but it's difficult for me. Starting soon.
Yeah, I cannot replicate that 24 to save my life.
What's 24?
But
Reminder for myself: don't use the shadow as a braking marker. It
Breaking
moves.
point.
the shadow is moving.
It moves.
That didn't downshift.
Oh, interesting parking spots. Right, so we have 1 minute. It's starting.
That was deep.
Oh, that wasn't a penalty.
You know how to get a penalty, so avoid it. No?
Oh, wow. That was not a penalty.
He's learned how to avoid it. He's watched the PD video. That's a penalty. I think I got a penalty. No. Monica.
Here we go. 10 minutes of qualifying. Starting. Oh.
24.1. I had a penalty. Yay! I see Near's car. Yay! I like Near's car. It's a nice livery.
Right.
Good luck, everyone.
Good luck. Oh. Horns.
Gonna need it.
Yeah, I really have my horn.
Turn 1 shenanigans.
Right, I'm sitting in the pits. I'll be back in 10 minutes, guys. Good luck.
Do an outlap, inlap, outlap, inlap practice. Pit stop. It's necessary for today.
Wait, did I also read the wrong manual?
Yeah, apparently you all had the wrong rulebook.
Yeah.
Such
Yeah.
a shame. Such a shame.
Yeah, I'm thinking you're trolling us,
Yeah.
giving us separate. Everybody gets a different rule book.
Yeah. I might be trolling myself there all the time. Like, wait a minute. I mean, I know sometimes I have different versions of the rulebook. And I was pretty sure there should only be one being shared, but yeah, who knows. Alright, on board we go. It's Inferno.
Oh, quick way to defer it, huh? Little deflection.
If Nate Bother runs away with it again, can we stick it on comfort softs for next week?
Yeah, this car's not challenging enough.
Next week will be again mixed conditions, so it should be interesting.
On comfort tires? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be
Comfort
fun.
hearts.
Racing hearts.
Oh, you mean those circular ice cubes?
Yeah.
I still don't understand the track limits.
Just to be sure, don't run over the white lines.
Yeah, but
With all
but
four tires.
the exit of the sausage cup, of the
Yeah,
chicane, the
yeah.
sausage cup, you can hit it, but not too much.
Yeah.
It's
Oh no, also like early or later, it's so I don't know, inconsistent.
It's vague.
Yeah,
yeah,
vague. It's like
very vague.
try to not run over
And-
it. Yeah.
Also, they could paint the sausage cup in a little bit more.
So first lap, Inferno coming around, no penalty. 25, 24. Here we go.
Oh, that's my best lap yet.
Let's
Oh, fuck off.
penalty. Penalty.
Where did Taz go? Into the pit.
I hate this fucking car.
Just be patient with that car. Smooth.
I can't be
I
patient.
can't be. I don't want to be. But In the end, you have to be.
Fucking turn, you bastard.
He's so far Inferno in ahead of May.
That ain't gonna last long, I
Championship
think.
leader. The chase cam lap. With him now. Gonna try it on the airplane. But running a bit too wide. Loses some speed uphill. Not sure if this is quicker. So understeers a little bit. Just keeps it, I think, within the track limits.
Ah, penalty.
Okay.
Ah, there's the 124.
I think Mégane
With the penalty.
on the exit. Let's see. It's 20. Yep, he gets a 0.5. He was purple. So Inferno will keep that pole position for now. Just over 5 minutes to go. I think this lap will count with the penalty. Does count, okay. Bit confused.
No, it didn't count.
No, it shows red. Yeah, okay. A brief moment. And so Sonic this time sitting in the pits and it's just recorded as P2 on my screen. Ah. Not,
Yes, I
not stealing pole position again without doing a lap. Times into the 24, so Inferno, that's good consistency. And 0.6 currently pole time. Most wrong stream. Your leaderboard is not showing on commentating. You have to wait for me to race again to see you on top on the leaderboards. Good evening, by the way.
And this lap ain't counting.
So, anyone improving?
Which is annoying because I'm almost 4/10 up.
Ego's purple. Look at that. And has a little bit of slipstream. Hopefully not too much of a distraction. Had to lift twice there through that turn.
Or twice.
Oops, nope, that's not the line, that's the pressure. You will get a penalty for that. Trust me, no. You were too slow, luckily, to not get a penalty on top. So we're still Inferno. Ney and Vivo top 3 qualifying, but Stu very close behind Vivo there. .05.
Ooh, yeah.
Not an improvement on this lap, but
That was from a penalty.
just over 2 minutes
Shocker.
to go. About the edge, but kept it within the track limits. Missed that apex slightly to the hairpin, but has a good run. Final sector, here we go. Okay. Skips it tight. Boom. Missed that sausage on the exit of the curb, but also avoided a track limit penalty. This might be an improvement. Oh,
Nope.
nope. It was close.
It was very close.
It was so just over 1 minute.
Close.
So looks like final lap for most of the drivers when they cross the line. Yes, out of a few positions.
There it is.
Nay, brother, stealing pole position again. 24.3. And this is now the final lap for everyone.
Herbal.
Sunning is purple. Take that. Whoa! I saw Bamba doing a drift show there, coming into the chicane. What the hell?
I got reset.
That's not fast.
Fuck.
That's not fast at all. That's very slow to do that. Good gravy.
I mean,
I was
the fact
up until
that,
that point.
I mean, the fact that I did my time without Airstream is impressive enough. And to think that my optimal was literally a tenth quicker than what Nave Bother was doing.
Good, so then keep him honest during the race. Let's go.
I'll be back.
Yeah, but here's the thing, that was like,
He was struggling.
with the perfect
Everybody was struggling.
final sector. So, it's just a case of, just watching them track limits.
Would you believe I lost 14 seconds in that last sector? I got reset and everything.
Such a shame. Also, couch racing is not improving.
I'm not even making the finish
I
line.
ran out of time. No. How did this happen?
Wait, where's my own stream running here? Oh, okay.
Alright, so short break. Let's put that on. Start. Change tires. Yeah, maybe.
Alright. Intermediates.
They're not available even when you're just running sports tires. Can't use the intermediates.
Couldn't run fast as well.
Where's no fun in that at all.
Yeah, game setting, I guess. But yeah, that's how it is.
Let's check if any rain's coming.
Just be sure, yeah. But I'm not physically in Barcelona, so it will be good weather. That's the rule of thumb.
Caught this radar, not a cloud in the sky. That's okay.
Yeah. Right. Should have prepared a track limit penalty counter thingy.
Where's Richie? He can drink every time we
Yeah,
penalty.
like shots. Yeah, shots like every time. Boom.
Yeah, he'd be on the deck in about. He'd be on the deck by about halfway.
Yeah,
Nah, I wouldn't be on the deck after that.
this would be fun.
20 extra points for a clean race.
It could be also nice for you to like, if you know someone will be drinking every time you get a track limit penalty. So, yeah, join the fun. help them getting drunk.
Yes.
On a school night?
Right, we have 1 minute. Start this race. I'll put it into the chat.
Hey, while you're on, Jaeger, I'd like to bring up for the tech class that when the faster drivers are overtaking the Group 4s, the Group 3s to overtake the Group 4s to pass in a sensible area of the track.
Mamba, put an instrument port in.
Yeah,
Who's that?
It's I saw it yesterday
Put
on
an
the screen
instrument
share.
port in.
This looked hilarious, by the way.
It wasn't hilarious for us.
Side by side, two classes.
Yeah, well,
and
it's thing, that's the only street course we're doing for
It's the
this
only
season
race,
of
yeah.
GC.
They went
so
for a gap that was not there.
It was very
Yeah.
very chaotic through that.
What's the
fast
next
run
track?
A Saint Croix. Yep.
St. Croix, boo.
Bee.
Oh boy.
Why not see reverse?
Fuck off.
Because someone decided to do. Alright, so I'm gonna leave you. Chat, have a good race. Talk to you.
St. Croix, B for bullshit.
So I think Arden just heard that chat is not liking Saint Croix B, and that's why it's also called Saint Arden B. CLR, so you will get his wrath. Trust me. Alright, here we go. Then I should start this one, alright? Good luck. Have a good race. And here we go. 30 minutes of racing in the Renault Clio RS Trophy. Rising Stars Season 2 Round 3. Grid start with a false start check. Lots of tires, no pit stop required. That's basically all we will need for this one. Okay, let's go. We hear the horns, lovely horns. And 30 minutes of penalty collection, exactly, Ghost. That's what you'll also be probably seeing. So here we go, a little bit of a... Not sure if there was a false start. Someone twitched. Did Sonic? Did he start in reverse again? Shall we have a look at the fabulous race start? Oh, it was too bad. It was just slow. All right, T1. It's Ney and Inferno going side by side. Out of T1. Uphill they go. Ney on the inside. Inferno around the outside. Inferno. Can he hold that within the track limits? It looks like we're going side by side everywhere. Heading into the hairpin. Inferno Vivo on the inside. Let's watch this. There's contact between the cars and a big spin. Big spin. What happened? I think there was Mamba involved. Ney, Mamba, Stu, some of the drivers. But we still have a compact grid coming through the final chicane. Who has a penalty so far? Don't think. See someone with a penalty. Okay, nice one. Let's go. So Inferno leading this one. Vivo P2. And oh, Stu with the penalty. I missed that in P3. Ney P4. Tess and Count Tracy. Count Tracy with the send down the inside. Oh, Tess taking avoiding action there. Has to defend from Mamba, who's trying to make a sneaky move around the outside, coming uphill, and Mamba gets that position. For now, he's just ahead of Tess. Coming right on, and Tess collected a penalty for that as well. Oh no. Sonic has a penalty. But the penalty line is just on the main straight. We have Dave and Ray. Oh, there was contact between Dave and Frey. Let's have a quick look coming into the hairpin. They both turned on each other's. Not sure, but no one's spin or crash. We can continue racing, so some hard racing on the opening laps. Find your position, so Stu serving the penalty on the inside line. Here's the penalty zone. Ney also has a penalty. Couch racing up to P5 already. So that Stu defending the inside. Ney look around the outside into T1. Will he make it stick? He's going very, very deep. And he loses that position to Couch Racing, who could hold that inside line. Couch Racing up to P4 it is, and he will probably get P3 pop. No, this is to serve the penalty. Ney has to serve the penalty in the next lap. Mamba P6, Sonic P7, just set of Taz, Frey and Dave the Do. So, still close racing everywhere, I guess, with Inferno having a little gap to Vivo, 1.5 seconds, so two great opening laps for Inferno the box. I showed him speed during the qualifying session there. Definitely, had some nice consistent lap times. 24s all the way. Vivo went deep to the chicane. He collected the penalty with Babette. Stu Couch Racing side by side. They go do the final turn. They leave each other room. And Couch Racing should have that position for now. Neighbor needs to serve the penalty. Where's Mamba? Mamba also had to serve the penalty, so the positions will stay. Couch Racing inside line versus Stu. Covering the inside line, trying to keep it narrow on that inside curve. Runs a little bit wide. There's a little opening for Stu. No Couch Racing with the move. Yeah, we'll watch that again from the replay. That looked like a good sequence. Just drifts it a little bit into the uphill chicane. Stu with another 0.5 second penalty, probably run wide. Coming uphill. Sonic up to P6 test, P7, Name into P8. I think he ran a little bit deep into T1. Saw it during the replay. So Ney has to really fight for positions today. So Ney dominated the first 2 rounds with 2 victories, fastest laps, etc. This time, P8, still 24 minutes to go, plenty of racing and just 10 seconds behind the leader with penalties all around. Sonic had to serve the penalty, will lose not 1, 2 positions by the looks. Ney got past Sonic. Ney up to P7, Tess in front. We have close racing here at the Barcelona National Circuit. Those small hatchbacks, Renault Clio RS Trophy. It is some sports soft tires. Looks like a fun race so far from the spectate mode. These people going a little bit deep into the hairpin. Couch Racing maybe with the opportunity to get closer. Yeah, just half a second behind. Inferno has a 3-second lead. That's good news for the TCR driver. Final sector, tricky one. Couch going a bit too deep, has to maybe overslow the car. But then gets a good run out of the hairpin. And they go side by side. Down the main straight. Couch Racing has that inside line. Can they go side by side into T1? No. Evo. Whoa. That looked weird. I think he braked early, then realized it was the wrong brake marker and accelerated again and then braked too late. At least it looked like that from my perspective. And got a penalty as well. So Inferno with 4 seconds. Couch Racing then 0.6 to Evo, who will have to serve the penalty coming next time around. Stu in P4. Test staying ahead of Neighbor Test and going a bit too deep into the hairpin. They go side by side out of the hairpin with Test covering the inside line. There's also Sonic. And Ney hangs it around the outside, makes that move stick. Tess is still there on the inside line. Next one is a right-hander followed by a left-hander again. Ney around the outside goes too deep. Has a weird angle for that chicane. Now we have 4 cars. Oh, and Sonic with a move. What a move. Sonic 2 for 1. Ney, Mamba, Tess. We will have to watch the sequence again. So Ney went a little bit too hot to the start of the final sector, then went deep. And then let's go with Sonic, who just like, okay, you two don't want to have the position, I'll take that. Thank you. And off we go. So Ney managed to keep the car on track. Collected a penalty again. Sonic now with a little bit of breathing room, but I think he ran wide on the exit. That turn, I'm not too sure. So wait, no, I think he got away and he's onto a proper lap. 0.2 Mamba with a 1.5 second penalty test, and Ney really close. 6, 7, 8 those positions. We have Dave the Do and Frey in P9 and P10. Dave with a penalty. Frey might be able to close that gap then. And Dave heads on to the stuff in straight and so the penalty. So at the front, Inferno, the gap is coming down 3.5 seconds to Couch Racing. We open up that gap to Vivo 2.8, and Vivo might be under pressure with Stu right behind. Then Sonic with a nice little gap, 2.5 seconds to Tess, followed by Ney Brother, and Mamba had to serve the penalty. 1.5 seconds cost him massively. Ney Brother with a nice overtake this time, heading into the first turn. Tess didn't bother to go onto the inside line here currently. Maybe he wants to use Ney Brother as the reference. We'll have to see coming into the hairpin, or Tess staying behind. Maybe trying to work with Ney Brother. Close the gap to Sonic, but the gap has opened up to 3.4 seconds to Sonic. Sonic on the move. Stu and Vivo. Oh, Inferno lost it somewhere. No, he was leading that race. Didn't have any pressure. Then at 1:30 lost 6 seconds roughly on that lap, which means we have Couch Racing now leading this race. Inferno drifting a little bit into T1. Same goes for Vivo, just separated by less than a second. The two TCR drivers, another TCR driver with Stu P4, and make it the 4th TCR driver in the top 5. Sonic under 3 seconds, that gap to Stu. Ney Brother towing Tess along the track. 4 seconds to get to Sonic. That is. Mamba needs to regroup. after serving the penalty, get into rhythm. That's wide again. That's another track limit penalty for Mamba, unfortunately. Davey kept his gap to Frey, but only just 1 second, so this is close racing. So the closest was between Stu, Vivo and Inferno. Let's do the Jaeger's special thing. Here we go. Looking behind from the roof of the car, and Vivo with a great run. So there's Vivo on the inside. Oh, using that engine brake. Oh, covering the inside. And is there room for Inferno coming into the uphill chicane? Oh, but he kept it within the track limits this time now. The right-hander, don't run too wide on the exit. Kept it clean with a good run. Gained a little bit of time, and I think Sonic can see those 3 cars in the distance. 2.3 seconds the gap. Ney and Tess, they're still battling. Ney defending that inside line. Tess not really fighting, but they're unable to keep up with Sonic's pace at the moment. For now it looks like P6 and 7 for those 2 drivers. The battle. So Mamba under pressure do caught up within a second, and also Frey is in this battle for P8. It's just 0.6 behind, so sideways on the entry of the chicane. Loses some momentum on the exit. Might give Frey the run. We have a look at Taz and Ney doing some bump drafting. No, that's this time Taz trying to go for the move. No, it's not brave enough to brake that late by the looks. We go to the battle for P2. Vivo, Inferno and Stu still running very close, and look at that, Sonic just 1.2 seconds behind this battle group, and he joins those 3 drivers now, with Stu running a little bit deep into the hairpin. Loses him some time, but I also think Vivo and Inferno not doing the fastest line here with this close racing, and now we have 4 TCR drivers battling for P2, with Vivo currently running in P2, Inferno 3rd, Stu in 4th, and Sonic P5. Sonic with the best rubber lead. I also think Inferno has a nice little toe. The draft. Will he go down the inside into T1? Is Vivo defending that inside? It goes a little bit too deep, and side by side they go. Coming out of Inferno takes advantage now with a good move. Was it a good move without collecting a penalty? That's the question. Yeah, it looks like now Inferno leading that train, of course. Heading into the hairpin once again. Goes Couch has a nice gap, 3.5 seconds. Now into the chicane he goes. Stu with a big sand on the inside on Vivo, so Vivo lost that position. Sonic again with another great move. So we watch that from Sonic's perspective. What happened? Chicane, so Vivo not defending that inside line, covering it. So Stu with the move, and Sonic with a massive cutback. Oh, he cuts a little bit on the outside. Not sure if this was okay. Looks like was no penalty for Sonic. Alright, so Sonic not chasing Inferno. Let's have a quick run through the order with 12.5 minutes left to go. Couch rate in 3.5 seconds to get Inferno under a second. Sonic in P3. Stu and Vivo 4 and 5. Also just over 1 second the gaps. Neighbor, he could free himself from Taz's claws. 2.7, 2.8 seconds now. Maybe now can focus on putting in some consistent faster lap times without having to battle on every corner. Can he close that gap to P5? That's the question. So Taz in P7, Mamba in P8, and I think we have... What's going on here? What was that? Oh, a disconnect. Yeah, this looked like it. That the Ghost driver couldn't handle. That's unfortunately a disconnect for Frey. So that leaves us with 9 drivers in this lobby, evening White Tiger. Dave had a nice battle with Frey there, battle for P9 and 10. Mamba, after serving a couple of penalties, now on the hunt. Can he get closer to Taz? In the meantime, we have Sonic moving up into P2, just got past Inferno, who might have collected a penalty there on the exit. Got away with it. Yeah, shocking White Tiger, right? They not leading this one. So they put it on pole position, but then had a little incident on lap 1. And then since then had to fight, and those track limit penalties are crucial. Yeah, if you can keep it clean, but we still have close racing between the TCR drivers in P2, 3, 4 and 5 all the way. So for a couple of laps now, those 3, 4 drivers having a good little battle going on. And yeah, he fought with Taz for quite a few laps now. He has some clean air and just under 10 minutes to go. So Vivo, Stu, Inferno and Sonic. TCR train is rolling. The gap to Couch Racing went down to under 5 seconds again. But so far a clean run through the grid for Couch Racing, who started at the end of the grid, the same as Sonic. Those 2 drivers don't do the qualifying. 4.5 seconds now. Sonic with a great run opened up that gap to Inferno, who has to fight. Ooh, look close against Stu with the penalty. Vivo looking. Has to stay behind with single file through the chicane. He goes, so Inferno has not the penalty. Stu has the penalty. We lose P4 by the looks. Vivo will probably get past by the end of the straight. See here, Vivo with the run. Vivo has the inside. Just makes it, but they're going side by side again. Coming round T1. Oh, and Vivo running a bit too deep. I think that's another penalty, unfortunately. Nope, might just be on the limit there, but still under pressure. Stu right behind Evo. Coming out of the hairpins with a good run, 0.5 the gap, and we see that Sonic has opened up that gap to Inferno. Sonic P2 should be safe unless there is a big track limit penalty to serve. Of course. This looks like Stu with a good run out of the final chicane. Closes that gap to Vivo. Let's get this camera perspective. You see Stu slowly catching. Don't think will be enough to make a move. Look at that Vivo abusing that engine braking. Ah. Poor little Clio. But she makes it work. So all good, the game allows it. And here we go. We'll do that. So Ney not able to really close that gap, still run about 7 seconds. We have also Taz and Mamba and Dave in a little bit of no man's land, no battle for them at the moment. Oh, and Couch, 1 second now. I see a little bit of a parallel to last week's race where also Couch was leading and decided to suddenly collect penalties on the last laps and lose all of the lead. The gap he introduced throughout this race, so the gap will come down under 3 seconds. That is, yeah, Sonic with the run. Look at that, maybe 2 seconds. Ooh. Are we going to see a battle for P1 between Couch Racing and Sonic? Both started from the back of the grid. Inferno, who led the race then for the first 10 minutes before he had some kind of mistake. He didn't catch it on stream, but he lost 6 seconds in that lap and also the lead. Still driving P3 and on the final podium spot it is, but Nemo putting in a personal best, trying to jump onto the podium, and also Stu very close, still in P5. Still the closest battle on track at the moment. 4.5 minutes to go. Look at Couch when he comes around 1.5. Under 1.5, Sonic is catching. Sonic might be able to fight for P1. So we have 4 minutes and 20 seconds remaining. That is 3 more laps for Couch Racing and Sonic. Sonic now 1.2, he's catching 1 second. Couch Racing went a little bit deep into that turn. Both similar tire wear. Not much separating those, but Sonic definitely with the momentum. Catching, going sideways uphill. Keeping it within the track limits this time. I also think Couch Racing was just on the edge. 1.2 the gap. This could get interesting for the final 2 laps, I reckon. Again, not the best run through the hairpin for Couch Racing. This is Sonic's opportunity. Under 1 second now the gap. So pretty sure the rear tires will be stone cold again. Jumping over that sausage curb on the entry of the final sector. It's a little bit sideways. That looks like a good run out of that chicane, but under 1 second, 2 laps to go. It is maybe 3, I'm not sure. 2 minute 50. This could be close. Maybe if Couch keeps it and might just get a victory lap with 1 second remaining. This could be very, very interesting. So it will be close for both of the drivers to get another lap in. So the gap now to Inferno, nearly 6 seconds, so Inferno has to fight against Vivo now. Stu, 1.4. Arden, look at that. Even a TCR driver won't be able to run out of fuel during this race. The Hedgehog will finish this race with nearly half a tank of fuel left. But will the tires last? That's the other question. Again, aggressive run through the final sector. Oh, this looked like a big cut for Sonic. Not sure if it was one, but this gives him a great run. So 1 minute 25, 24 when they come around. Yeah, I think both will have to do another lap. I think the game will have like a 2 second buffer for the drivers to finish the race, even if the timer has got down to 0. So we have the battle for P1. I reckon 2 more laps, unless both have a really slow lap this time when they start fighting. We will see, but Sonic with a great run. And I think Couch Racing went wide. I think he will collect a penalty. Was really, really wide. Oh, he got lucky. He got lucky again. He's also not far off his personal best, so they're not going slow. We have to keep an eye on their timer, 30 seconds, and I'm pretty sure they will cross the line when the timer hits 0, so they will get to do another lap. This could be very, very interesting. Lowe's Racing. Oh, again. I think Couch Racing is feeling the pressure. Sonic right up his ass now. 0.4 and the timer 8.7, yet 5. I think both will do another lap. Timer runs down to 0, and yeah, both will be doing the final lap, the victory lap. So Inferno finishes in P3, Vivo P4, Stu in P5, May will come home in P6 this time. We will have a look at P1 and P2. Couch Racing still defending that position from Sonic, so Neighbor crosses the line in P6, Test P7, Mamba P8, and Dave P9 go back to the lead battle between Couch Racing and Sonic. Go chase cam for this. Sonic with the run, Couch Racing most likely defending that inside line early. No, not really. Now he's doing the defensive move. Going way too deep. Oh, that's the opportunity for Sonic, and he will capitalize on that. He does. Couch Racing felt the pressure, went too deep into the chicane, now drifting it. Is there a possibility to go for a move again? Not sure. They're approaching the final sector, collecting a penalty. This might be the decider. Oh, there was a little bit of contact. So I now think this is it. Yes, Sonic with the victory on the final lap. And Couch Racing comes home in P2. What a race towards the end of round 3 for the Rising Stars. Well done. Good race. Like that. Save the no grip. Jump into the quality checker at 0 on the drivers.
run off.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
just
Oh,
take it
onto the
slow.
I mean,
back straight.
it's a gamble. It's a total gamble, but you take so much speed with it.
Yeah, you could get 4 wheels over that. Over the white line.
Great racing on the last couple of laps, but Couch, why again? Why did you decide to collect penalties towards the end of the race? I had like a deja vu from last week.
Yeah, I could blame the tires.
You could, but you don't.
But no,
The-
I
the
think
right
it's more
rear
like
was
skill
cool.
issue.
The skill
Right
issue.
rear
At
was
some
cool.
at some point, I was like, "Hey, 5 seconds.
Yeah,
What's gonna
easy.
happen?" And then my brain like, "Chuck, easy."
Yeah.
No, there wasn't much in it. It was like 5 seconds because I've got it down to 4. It's like it's 5 minutes. There's no way I'm getting this 4 seconds. Then you got a penalty.
know,
Okay.
Yeah.
Score.
They should not have that PlayStation banner.
I mean that Couch had a half a second penalty, then he collected another half a second coming into the final chicane, so this 1 second killed him basically. I think this was where he lost like two seconds or so. Then again,
Yeah, again, over 2. There wasn't much in the overall pace between us.
oh,
Nothing more than a couple of tenths a lap.
good close racing there.
Yeah.
Also like
I
the,
saw Sonic behind me, all I had was
Yeah.
Jaws music in my head.
I mean that four-way TCR battle looked also epic. Good stuff.
I got mugged about halfway through. Oh shit, I'm fifth now.
It was lucky. Just like there was battling. It was the same with
You'll followed you through.
as my band there as well. I don't know the exact order of the cars. I swooped by 2 of them. Actually, the movie did around the outside of tires. I thought I was watching it going, is he going to stick that? And then he almost did.
Very, very close. I wasn't giving it up.
Alright, thank you for watching and the stream. See you
All
next
right.
time. Bye bye.
See you guys later.
Thanks,
guys.
guys.
See you later.